Although the mother and the father are not artists, Martin Schuster, a 25-year-old German, loves to become a painter. At the age of 15, Martin Schuster was attracted by the beauty of graffiti. In 2007, he became the student of the Berg-Gaby-Janssen University of Art and Design in Halle, Germany. After 4 years studying, Martin Schuster received a scholarship by the German National Merit Foundation to continue his study abroad, and Vietnam was his choice.
Hello and welcome to Showing Vietnam, a 15-minute talk show of VTC 10. And today we will welcome to the studio one artist from Germany. He chose Vietnam as a destination for 1 year studying here. So let's say hello to him. Hello Martin, and thank you for joining our talk show today.
You're welcome.
Why did you choose Vietnam 1 year ago as a destination for your studying abroad?
I considered all the countries I've been before, and I've been to different continents, and I had a feeling that the Southeast Asian countries are the most pure and beautiful and peaceful. I'm really attracted by exotic landscapes, fruits, people, and I think it fits my style of art quite good. I was also interested in Asian art before in Germany. So it felt quite natural to go here.
How has your life been for the last 1 year?
Coming here was really intense, and I took a lot of time to manage and organize myself. Like I had to find a flat and learn how to get along. I thought I can just walk through the city or use public transportation, but it doesn't really work out for me. And many people told me I have to use the motorbike, and it's still a lot of fun to go around the motorbike. And
was it the first time that you used motorbike in Vietnam?
Yeah. I was driving car a little bit in Germany, but not really.
It's different.
Yeah, it's so different. And yeah, this feeling of freedom going with the motorbike very fast, and being able to see everybody on the motorbike. When you have the cars in Germany, everybody's hidden behind the windows and in the car. So in Vietnam, I feel much closer to the people. Like many people sit next to the street, they cook food next to the street, they eat, they sell things, the shops are open. So there are so many differences to Germany. And yeah, maybe if I go from one place to another, I get some ideas and I get some images. I might take a picture of or draw something about it. And it's in Germany, I have problems to find places that are really inspiring for me, and here it's very hard to select the right ones, because there's so many things. They look interesting, and it's very colorful, and there's so much more happening that it's just hard to concentrate on the very important things.
You are impressed by a lot of different scenes in Vietnam, but you didn't paint about the scenery or the daily life of the Vietnamese people, or in other country. Why?
There are many painters or artists who capture moments and deliver this feeling to the viewer, but I want to have a more complex image on my paintings, and I'm catching the feeling for myself when I'm in a very beautiful scene in a landscape or on the street, and I see so many things happening, or even on a party or something, catching this feeling and transporting it into another scene. I might use some elements I actually see or I took photographs of in my paintings and put it in 2 different scenes to make it more metaphorically and not too easy to understand, because I want people to think about what they see. There was one Vietnamese man who was a bit confused about a surrealist scene with a temple and woman playing in the foreground, and he wanted to know where it is and what it is about. And it was hard. Sometimes it was hard to describe what I'm actually painting, because it's I painted from my fantasy, Yeah, but I got a lot of appreciation from the Vietnamese and from the foreigners, and like many Vietnamese students didn't know that I'm doing also the etching or the oil painting, and they were very surprised what I'm doing, because they only saw the new drawings at school, and it's a bit alike what they do, but this is so different what I've shown.
So maybe we will have a short break to share with more audience about your painting, so that they can understand about your style of art. Okay.
Okay.
So we will be back after a few minutes of footage about the picture, the paintings by MARTIN SCHUSTER.
From the graffiti-covered walls of Germany to the lacquer-filled rooms of the University of Fine Art in Hanoi, German artist MARTIN SCHUSTER has developed a style particular to his experiences. As a goodbye to Hanoi, Vietnam, before coming back to Germany, MARTIN SCHUSTER opened an exhibition named Mantle Places. His paintings feature different subjects such as religion, working places, isolation, and places of joy and salvation in the surrealistic, fantastic style. Through large oil paintings, lacquer works, pencil drawings, and etchings, the viewers were taken into various mental places and questioned his or her own dreams, desire, and perceptions.
Hello everyone, and welcome back with artist MARTIN SCHUSTER. You draw about the things, the place that really does not exist.
Yeah.
And you imagine and you mix everything that you really experience.
Yeah.
And then you use a lot of different style, and you use lacquer, and you use oil painting, and you use pencil painting. Why? Because of all those kind of way of painting can express your idea, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they express it in a different way, and I'm here to do experiments. Like I'm experimenting with myself. I meet so many new people. I meet new places, and in Germany I was doing oil painting for 9 years already. So I knew how to do it, and it's still very interesting for me. But it was also a lot more interesting to try the lacquer painting and to try the etching, to show, to get to know what effect and what benefit these techniques have for my style or for my idea. So and I think an artist should not stick too much to one technique. If he has many different ideas, he should find a technique that's most appealing for each idea. And I'm trying to make my set of techniques more big, to have opportunities to choose.
So from about 20 of works of art that you put on the exhibition, what kind of message would you like to address to the audience, especially the Vietnamese one? Because you mentioned that this exhibition is a kind of goodbye to Vietnam before coming back to Germany.
The message is I want people to think about the places of their dreams, where they want to be, or about what places they want to think about, or which way they want to decorate their environment. It doesn't really mean you have to change the place you actually are, or to move to another place, but make your surrounding more beautiful maybe. But you have to know in which way it should be before you make it more beautiful.
In the future, if you will be famous, so what will be the position of the role of Vietnam 1 year in Vietnam?
Vietnam is a point in my life where I'm opening up again, I think. Like starting to study art was this point, because I met so many artists, and they were opening my mind for new possibilities. And now I know how easy it is, or how that I'm able to move to a foreign country and settle down for a year. I have like a base where I could come through again. Like I met some gallerists here, I met some artists and have some friends here. So I think I might come back to Vietnam to show art or to work again.
Apart from Martin Schulter, there have been many international artists find Vietnam a place to inspire them to create works of art. Katazome Dancing Dying paintings by Japanese painter Toba Mika, prompted by her love for Vietnam. From the 1990s, Toba Mika started to create many paintings featuring major changes in Vietnam during the process of national industrialization and modernization. The 18 photos by the French sculptor Lolo Zaza reflected the rapid changes of the world in the capital city of Hanoi. Only one time paid a visit to Hanoi, Scott Elzo, an American artist, were attracted. Hanoi seems to awaken a music composer and a poet inside him.
We know about the role of Vietnam in your career, but in your life, what when you talk to the people in European country about Vietnam?
I will tell them that Vietnam is a very intense place to live, and or to travel, and that you have a lot of opportunities in Vietnam, because there's so much changing at the moment, and you can come around with new ideas very easy, and it's a beautiful country to travel, of course.
So once again, thank you so much, Martin, for taking your time and joining our talk show today. We know that you will leave Vietnam in a short time, but we hope that you will be back a lot of time to share with us about your idea of art and share with us your new works of art that you created in many different countries in the world after this year in Vietnam.
I'll try.
Thank you so much once again.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your watching today, and if you have any question or recommendation for us, please send us an email at sharingvietnam@gmail.com. Thank you so much and see you next time.
Xin cảm ơn họa sĩ trẻ Martin Schuster và biên tập viên Minh-Ngan. Chúng ta đang đi những chặng cuối cùng của 60 phút Open Việt Nam ngày 21 tháng 7. Chỉ còn tiểu mục cuối cùng, tiểu mục Việt Nam hội nhập và phát triển bền vững. Biên tập viên Minh Hải sẽ quay lại để kể cho chúng ta những câu chuyện cuối cùng này.
Vâng, cảm ơn Hồng Giang. Thưa quý vị và các bạn, cùng với sự phát triển của xã hội thì vấn đề vệ sinh an toàn thực phẩm được nhiều người tiêu dùng chú trọng. Với mô hình khép kín từ trang trại tới bàn ăn, nhiều doanh nghiệp như rau sạch, thịt sạch hay gạo sạch đã chiếm được lòng tin của người tiêu dùng. Và đây cũng là nội dung của tiểu mục Việt Nam hội nhập và phát triển bền vững ngày hôm nay.